Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is Why You So Envious, and today is Free to Be Me Friday, and we're going to start off with Save What. We bring $10, at least $10 to the table every day for Save What, to put in our sinking funds randomizer. So let's count the money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna put $10 in. Yesterday, guys, I released my 200 subscriber freebie. So if you have not picked that up yet, please pick that up. It is a token of my gratitude. Again, I told y'all in the beginning I was just doing this to kind of keep myself on track, but I've really grown into this community. At least I feel I have. I've made some nice friends, some people who encourage me when they don't see a video. They kind of reach out and ask me, am I okay, and all of that. So I appreciate that. But this was part of the 200 freebie. The listing says it's 15 pages. It's actually 14 with this cover, okay? But tons of fun, tons of free stuff. So if you haven't picked yours up, go ahead and get it, again, free on my Ko-fi, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this challenge. Again, we are finding where we left off. We left off here at number 10. It has the placeholder. Remember, we roll a 3-sided die, and whatever number is on there, that's how many coin cards that particular challenge gets. So let's get into it. Again, this is Save What. It is on my Ko-fi. Oh, sorry, y'all. Yeah, I did. Okay. It gets 3. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure. I'm sorry, y'all. This is Save What. It's on my Ko-fi. If you would like it, you can go there and pick it up. I'll have it linked in the description. And it's just a randomizer. So again, I'm preparing to go totally digital with all of my challenges. I will not have any cash. All of my money will be in the bank, just preparing to travel and want to make sure I stay on track. So getting that ready. Hopefully we'll go into that on August 1st. Whole lot won't change. You just won't see a lot of cash. You won't see me counting the cash. It'll already be in the bank. And it will have already been moved to where it's going. All right, this is 2 going into number 4. 2 going into number 5. 2 going into number 6. 1 going into number 7. 3 going into number 8. 1 going into number 9. We're starting over at 10. It gets 1. 11 gets 3. And I'm 12, and it gets 2. So we're going to put the placeholder at 1. And we're going to start over at 1 tomorrow. All right. All right, we're going to slide our dice tower over. We're going to bring down our pen and gear markers. And let's see if we can complete anything today. All right, this is number 1. It's going into Christmas, and the challenge is by Boss Babe Budgets, and it says money talks, but mine always says goodbye. And each one of the stacks of bills is worth 50 cents. It's going to be saved for Christmas. Once it is done, it will save $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's true. All right, so we got $1 going in, which means we can cross out 2 stacks of bills. So we're going to cross out that one and that one. Again, this is by Boss Babe Budgets. And I'm not sure if this is a freebie or if it was gifted to me. So you may have to go and check that out. Okay. And again, that's going toward Christmas. Number 3 is for my kids. And it is 50, 75, $1. And I think this one only needs $1. It only needs $1. So we are going to complete this one. Okay. And it's going toward my babies. So, and y'all, it's $9. So I'm going to put in kids. Kids, and today is 7, 17, 26. And I think that's $6 if I'm not mistaken. No, it's $9. $9. Okay. Put this over here to the side, and we will fund that in just a minute. All right, let's see what we're putting in its place. In its place is going to be these duckies. And that was from Claudia's Creations, y'all. This is from Claudia's Creations as well. It's a little sloth with the ducks. And grab my pen. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one of these ducks is going to be 50 cents. It's going to go toward my kids again, and this is going to be $6. And y'all, again, these small challenges to me make a big deal. Okay, quick wins keeps me motivated, keeps me saving, and that's what I like. Okay, we're moving to number 4. Number 4 is 50 cents, and it's going toward the 4 walls. Again, that is a term that is coined by Dave Ramsey. He believes you only need 4 things to survive: rent or mortgage, your food, your transportation, and your utilities. So instead of doing the month ahead, which I've tried several times and have been unsuccessful with, I'm just going to use the 4 walls. So that was 50 cents, y'all. I'm going to color in one of these, and it says Believe in Yourself. It is by Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and there's 2 of them attached, and together they're going to save $8 towards the 4 walls. Okay. All right, let's go to number 5. Number 5 has 75 cents. And this is the last of the butterflies from the Tiny Budget Co. And again, it is getting 75 cents. So we're going to take this blue, and each of these is worth 50 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, $6. All right. So we had, oh Lord, what did I just do? Yeah, I keep doing this. Was it 75 cents? I know I shouldn't have did that. Crap. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna shade in 75. I'm gonna shade in $1. Okay. I hope that was $2. I don't remember, but it's okay. I'll make it up in the end. Okay. And again, that is Tiny Budget Co, y'all. Every time I remove them, that's what happens, because I don't remember what was there. And y'all, I'm a stroke survivor, so give me grace. I don't remember a lot of stuff most of the time. All right, so this is 50 cents going into number 6. Y'all, number 6 is from Savings Down Under. And these 2 cute little dragonflies with the musical notes is 50 cents. So each one of the squares is 50 cents. So we're going to color in 1 square. So yeah, we got less than 2 weeks left in this month. July is kind of flying by. And for y'all know it, it'll be the holiday season again. We got 50 cents going into Saving with Shalonda, which is for vacay pay. And I want to make sure I write that up here. Vacay pay. I am a certified teacher, y'all, in the state of Texas, but I work part-time. I'm actually recently retired. I retired early. And again, as a stroke survivor, hey, if I can go, I'm going. So I retired early, but I work part-time. And so because I work part-time, I don't get any benefits. And so I use vacay pay. I don't get any, like when the teachers are out for holidays and stuff, I don't get any of that. So I'm using vacay pay to kind of give me a cushion for that. Okay, vacay pay. All right, this is visas. And again, we plan on doing some extensive international traveling here in the coming months. And so I need to save for visas. And if you don't know, you just can't go to somebody's country and say, hey, here I am. It doesn't work that way. You've got to fill out a visa in addition to your passport for most countries. So this helps us save for those fees. This is $1 going into this. This is by Saving Supermom. And I know it's probably supposed to be a tiny, but I've made each one of the circles worth $1 plus the monkey. And we're going to color him in last. So we still need $2.50 on this. We're halfway done with this one. Okay. And y'all, if I print it, I'm going to use it. Okay. So we've got $1 going into Neen's budgets for travel. We're going to fill it in right down here at the bottom. And that means we need $2 for Neen's budget. Okay, $2. I'll put that back in here and we're going to keep going. 10, number 10. Y'all, number 10 got a 50 cents, 75, a dollar 25. And this is, I believe, the next to the last challenge by Pink Plum Budgeting for these Quirky sheep that I have. She's got one more, but there's like a set of like 10 or 12 of them. It's a lot of them, but they are the cutest little things. Okay, so go see Pink Plum Budgets and grab you those. 50, 25, I'm sorry, 50, 75, a dollar 25 is what we have. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that 25 cent down here. And we're going to color in 2 circles. So 1 and 2. Okay. And again, that's Pink Plum Budgeting. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. All right, let's go to 11. And 11 got quite a bit tonight. 11 is by Neurospicy Budgeting, and it says, "You are so worthy." Okay. Let's count the monies and see what we got. We got 50, 75, a dollar 25. Oh yeah, let's count that again. We got 50 and 50. That's a dollar 25, 50, 75, $3. No, $2. $2 going into number 11. Okay, so let's grab our orange. They are 50 cents each. So that means we can color in 4. So we've got 1. So that's $1. And that's $2. So we only need 50 cents for this to be complete. Okay. All right. I love it. All right. We'll put that right there. And then number 12 is our last one. All right. For number 12, we've got 50, 75, a dollar 25. And that's for me. And y'all, that's all we need to complete this one is a dollar 25. So 50, 75, a dollar 25. And that's all we need. So we are going to fill this in. And what a way to start the day. We've got 2 challenges completed. This one is going for my birthday. And I have a twin sister, y'all. Next year we will turn 57. And we're going to do it real big. So 7, 17, 26. And that is $5 going toward our birthday. Okay. Oh, that's completed. All right, let's see what we're replacing that with. And these are my black butterflies. So we're just going to add, them to it. All right, this is a new one. And they are going to be worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going to be worth 25 cents each. It's going to say $5 when it's done. And it's going to my birthday. Okay. All right, so that can go right there. All right, let's fund these 2 challenges that we completed tonight. We've got 9 and 5, so that's 14. We're going to take this 10 and these $2 bills, and that's $14. So 10, 12, 14. Again, 9 and 5 is 14. We're going to put a paper clip on these, and we will get them put where they belong. Okay. All right, y'all. That is it for Free to Be Me Friday. Save What edition. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.